Chris Machete. Welcome to my jam area / music school. We do have another lesson room upstairs as well as a waiting room. That's not very exciting. Not as exciting as this anyway. I think this is pretty cool. This is where I like to hang out. This is where I teach and jam with my friends and my students. We're located here in Canada, Ontario, Canada, eh? It's all about the music here. Awesome. So I do like to play the drums as well as the guitar and the bass. All right, we also film my online lessons here. As you can see, that's where that is. All I need is a bar. There's no bar down here. We can't find the bar. One day we will have a bar to serve you better. Awesome. Lately at the school, played a show at the retirement home for the old folks for Christmas, which was a lot of fun. We had Jeremy Taggart, the drummer from Canadian rock band Our Lady Peace. He was at my school and we did a show. He was a very, very, very nice guy and very funny too. Jerry, you are a funny dude. What? 40. I was like, what? I'm cooling it out. What? Very talented drummer as well. For that, what do we have? Oh, we did a benefit for the animal guardians. Tags! You gotta help out the pets. You gotta help out the animals. I have 3 cats and a dog. One of them by choice. The other ones are all adopted by our family here and brought in because they needed somewhere to live. For that, or just before that, or around that time, we had Brent Fitz. Proud to say my friend Brent Fitz from Slash's band. He is the drummer. He's an amazing human being and very, very nice to the kids when he comes here. He always takes lots of time out to just hang out with them and listen to their questions and things like that. But the coolest part was that I, myself, and a few of my students got to jam with him at the show. It was really, really cool. Let's cut to that. How cool was that? That was awesome. That was a real highlight for me at my music school here, being able to jam with Brent Fitz. An amazingly talented musician. Very, very good times. This is one of my favorite instruments that I own. Gibson Ripper! I believe it's from the early 70s. I still have to have one of my friends who knows a lot about gear take a look at this thing and bring it up to speed for me. But this was left to me from my good friend Andrew Stanage. It was a gift from him. And it's probably my prized possession, and I don't even play it that much, but it's important to me to have. Alright, I was a guitar player and singer for the band Mr. Machete back in the day, back when I was young, and used to party very, very hard. We had some really good times touring in the band Mr. Machete, and that's where I got my name, Chris Machete, because I was the singer and guitar player, Mr. Machete. Back in the day, it was just about playing for, you know, like a keg of beer. And then I also, in Mr. Machete, I made some of the best friends that I could ever have in my lifetime. Brent and Dent, the drummer and guitar player. Still some of the greatest friends I've ever had. Moving on from there, I formed and joined a band we titled Chuck Caliber, and that's when I really got to play some big end shows. It was really, really cool. Got to play some stadiums, do some major tours, the Snow Jam tour. I got to play with like Goldfinger and Matthew Good, Gob, 3 Days Grace. We were never really the main band on these huge shows. I want to point that out. But we were the opening band. We had some great times. We did some shows with Sum 41 when they first came up. And did I mention we partied hard? Hey, nowadays I own a music school or two. In Canada, eh? Yeah, and the online music school's going great, and I'm appreciating all you people from all the different countries stopping in and saying hi to me. I think that's really cool. I really love different cultures and such like that. My wife really wants us to travel around the world, but I've toured a lot back in the day. My road legs are kind of broken right now. I love being at home. So this is what I do, is I hang out here and I teach. I also record music, write music, and I sell music. I've done some songs for Ontario Tourism, for the Woodman cruise ship. I've done work for Middle Kingdom Studios out of Asia, some great music for some really killer animation, children's shows, and as well as like some really cool, you know, violent animation stuff. I love my cartoons, I love my comic books. Alright, so thanks for checking out my first vlog. And my lessons and the whole deal. Just welcome to my home, welcome to my school. I hope I can help you guys out. Drop, questions down below, comments, whatever you want to do. I'm gonna do a few more of these. Hopefully, I'll be able to bring in some of my friends. We'll do some jamming for ya, show you some more rad stuff. You know, I love pop culture and things like that. I've always been a comic book fan, and I've always been a Kiss fan. Went and saw them when I was 8 years old. Kind of shaped everything for me. But I do listen to everything, from Fleetwood Mac to Slayer. Wow.